Okay, here we go again, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody in between. We're trying to complete the time spiral set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 cards away. We are 41 cards away from completing this set, and then we move on to the time shifted. Oh my gosh. This is from, well, hopefully it's Eden Archivals. That's the name that's on the letter head. I mean, on the front of the letter, which I'm not going to show. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Trying to open these as carefully as possible to not damage anything. Alright. There's that. There's this. There's this. And this is the paper inside it. Okay. Looks like we got Safi, Eric's daughter, peeking out the top. Well, that seems simple enough. So much fun. You have no idea how fun this is. Oh gosh. Feel the excitement. It's building. Alright. Let's see how this goes, people. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Let's see. Alright. We are supposed to have a Mog Fanatic somewhere in here. That we will. Oh, there it is. Mog Fanatic. First one. Edge of Autumn. There we go. Fairy Trickery. Guile. Guile. Oh, there's Guile. Alright, Guile. Hoofprints of the Stag. No. Hoofprints of the Stag. There we go. Pasturmite. Smoke Braider. Seal Primordium. Safi. And Mystic Snake. Alright. Let's get right to it and look at the back. That back looks cool. Alright, this is gonna pass, it looks like. Gotta take a real good look later on. But this, actually no, yeah, that's good. That's good. Wow, we got a card. That's good. This looks good too. Oh my gosh. Oh, who is selling this stuff? Good lord. I need to order from these guys again. Eh, not this one. A little bit. This is still near mint, but maybe a placeholder. If we have to, we'll keep it in the set. If we have to, we can probably find a better one. Pasturmite, beautiful. These cards are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Compared to all the other stuff we've gotten so far, like this is like not heaven, but like, man, this is real good. A little bit there. That'll sit as a. All right. I am actually really surprised. I am really surprised that these were so good condition, given the age of these cards, that so many times I've had to order some of these cards. It's just ridiculous, like how many people list stuff as near mint, and like, yeah, they're near mint sometimes, but like a lot of times they're just whoever is selling them just plain doesn't care. They do not care at all. They put like damaged cards. They put like beat up cards that are like MP condition. Like, how can you even, like, I mean, maybe you can put it late play, maybe, but like, what are you doing? What are you, who are you trying to fool? Commander players probably. Yeah, Commander players might not care that you're like, you know, oh my gosh, just speechless and speechless. But that's basically what happens all the time. I've just gotten used to like resigning myself that I have to keep reordering, because this isn't like the old days where people actually would care about condition. A lot of people just don't care about condition. They're just like, I just want to play. That's fine, except the people that do still care about condition, they're going to have an issue with your cards when you try to sell them, because they are not the quality of condition of being not played with. And for someone like me that's collecting a set, they're worthless. They're basically worthless. I couldn't care if you paid $50 for the card. If it doesn't fit in my set and you sell it to me as new mint, it's worthless. I mean, if it's like a $50 card, I'm gonna definitely send it back. Otherwise, I'll pretty much ask for credit for the difference. Like, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's so hard nowadays. Really, I can't tell you how hard it is for someone like me that's collecting the cards, that's trying to make a set. Not collecting cards, I'm trying to make a set. And I'm trying to make a set that's like super high, not super high grade, it's a very high grade set. Stuff that when you look at the back of the cards, they all look the same. You can't see any playwear. You can't see any defects as far as like dings on the card, on the sides of the card, that from playwear on the corners. You won't see that in a real set. I mean, you could theoretically make a set with played cards and stuff, but like, it's such a low on the low end of the condition scale that like your chances of finding a buyer go tremendously down. Your chances of selling it for decent money go significantly down. I mean, I have no idea what you're trying to do or trying to achieve by doing something like that, other than to say you have a set, which is fine. You put your set together, you have a set. But once you do that, your goal should be to upgrade those cards as much as you can, as much as possibly can be done. I mean, there may be circumstances where it's like not possible to upgrade your cards for whatever reason. I mean, in the far future, I'm sure it's going to be like, even for like a set like this time shifted, it's going to be incredibly difficult to even find some cards, just because they're not going to be around available for sale. Like, they're gonna, I mean, I'm thinking like so far in the future that like whoever's watching this, like, even if you're like a second, third generation person that watching videos on like this on YouTube, like, this is like, I'm talking like maybe like you're like 75 years in the future from now. assuming this is still around. Those cards, to try and find those cards or even pull them from packs, are going to be like insanely hard to get. I'm hoping and praying that that's what the case is. And in that case, when it's so hard to get, sure, just put the set together and hope and dream to find upgrade to a new set by finding cards and or finding a better set, plain and simple. Of course, you'll probably have to pay an astronomical price because it's so old. Anyway, that's this one. We've got several more letters to go, and we'll see you on the next one.